oil, that's another one to watch. It is melting down again. Domestic crude settled near $40 a barrel, falling more than 8% this week, its biggest weekly loss in 8 months. Jackie DeAngelis tells us why oil is sliding, why it's impacting the market, and what it could mean for your budget.
The International Energy Agency today declared a world oil glut. A record 3 billion barrels in storage, and demand for all that crude will tick down this year. Earlier this week, the agency said we won't see $80 oil till 2020. OPEC adding to the chatter, saying its outlook is essentially unchanged. We're only 3 weeks away from the next big meeting in Vienna. Further pressure coming from a stronger dollar, supported by the possibility of a Fed rate hike in December and a weak euro. It's the perfect storm to send prices under $40 quickly.
The technicals, after an early November spike, have really just kind of plummeted. IEA came out today saying their inventories that they look at were close to 3 billion barrels. And here in the U.S., when we include the SPR, they jump back over 2 billion barrels this week. So there's just there's a lot of supply out there. While
lower crude prices take a toll on the equity markets because the big producers are weighted heavily on the averages, it's actually very good for consumers. The national average for a gallon of regular gas, $2.19, down 25% from this time last year, according to AAA. And $2 is still in sight by the end of the year. Low crude prices also take heating oil prices down 40% since this time last year. But traders caution there is some support in the market, in the high 30s, and there are always unforeseen events that could turn this trend around.
You're looking at the 37.75 low at the end of August on that one meltdown day when just everything was coming unglued. That's certainly your next technical stop and the next point that I think a lot of people would be looking at from a chart perspective.
So absent any catalyst, crude oil prices will have a rough time rebounding, as some thought they would this year. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jackie DeAngelis.